Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day. No, your eyes do not deceive you. This is actual gameplay on this YouTube channel, and not dorks talking about Hearthstone over Chrome tabs. I'm really excited to say that I have an actual computer. I finished getting the parts and building it right before the graphics card spike, so I can actually produce videos and content now. This is my first real video, so I just want to give a quick update and introduction to the kind of stuff I want to be doing with this channel. Since I have plenty of time on my hands now, for the next couple of months, I'll hopefully be making at least 1 or 2 videos a week. You're watching TF2 right now. It'll probably be the subject of a lot of my live commentaries and more informational videos. It's a game I've put the most time into out of any game, and I'm most comfortable talking about it since I've played it so much. I have around 2,000 hours in TF2, which isn't that much, but with my free time, I'm hoping to play a lot more. And I want to start playing ESEA 6v6 soon, so once I get started with that, I expect to see some more competitive-oriented content. I don't only play TF2, I also love TCGs and CCGs. I play a lot of Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, so expect to see some Hearthstone videos, and maybe even Magic Online or Magic Arena videos once that comes out. Those are 2 other games I've spent, an embarrassing amount of money on, so I'm kind of obligated to play them. I've probably had around 1,000 hours in Hearthstone. I do the whole get to rank 5 thing every season. It's the only game I'm not awful at. So there might be some deck techs, set reviews, meta discussions, that kind of thing. If you look at my older videos, I do have some set reviews, but they're pretty awful. It's just me talking. I'm talking over Chrome tabs. It's pretty terrible. So I've also been playing some Fortnite Battle Royale lately, and I'm terrible at it. So I play with my friends, so maybe see some live games of that. I'll upload them for some quick, funny moments type videos. In terms of real life stuff, there might be some storytime videos and that kind of thing. My life isn't that interesting, but I've got some funny stories to share, so if I get into a rut with the video game stuff, you might see some of that. I want to stream on Twitch a decent amount too. A link to my stream will be in the description below if you want to check that out. I'll probably mostly stream Hearthstone. It's a pretty chill game to stream, but I'll probably do whatever random single-player games I'm into at that time too, just streaming that kind of stuff. Maybe like Witcher 3 since I want to be playing that. My goal with the channel is to provide more of an informative and analytical content type. I think I have a good amount to offer in Hearthstone and TF2 on that end. Right now I'm working on an analysis of soldier secondary weapons in TF2, and I'm gathering footage for that, which could take a while, but once it's done, I think it'll give a good glimpse into the direction I want to go with the channel. I also have a blog, the link to that will be in the description too, so if you're interested in reading about any of my random thoughts about video games, movies, Mountain Dew, that kind of thing, you can take a look at that. I'll probably be writing as many blog posts now that I have this YouTube channel, and hopefully they'll fulfill similar roles, but I'll write some quick stuff there from time to time, especially when I'm bored at school and nothing else to do. This channel hopefully won't just be limited to stuff about video games, since I really love movies, music, really most kinds of media, so I hopefully want to get around to doing some movie and TV show reviews, album discussions, that kind of thing. Again, I want to put out at least 1 video a week, so it'll probably be a live commentary or storytime video, something quick like that, about twice a month. Then a more edited, informative video about twice a month as well. This video will be my first time using Sony Vegas. I do not crack Sony Vegas. I got it for $20 off of Humble Bundle, like the good, honest citizen I am. The sophistication of the videos I make will probably be developing more as I use the program, but for now I'm basically limited to just gameplay and audio. I gotta pad the runtime of this video for that ad revenue. So a little bit about myself. I'm a 17-year-old high school senior. I live in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. I moved here from Southern California when I was in 8th grade. I have a lot of stories from that time period that I want to share because it's a really formative time in my life. I've played games my whole life. Some of my earliest memories are playing the original Star Wars Battlefront and Lego games on my PlayStation 2. Man, those were the days. Just sitting there, I would go home from school. I'd not do any of my homework. I'd just 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. before my parents got home from work, just grinding that PlayStation 2. I also play and watch a lot of baseball. I've played since I was 4 years old. I played t-ball. You might see a video or 2 about baseball, probably not that many, but I am kind of a stats nerd, so I might talk about sabermetrics, that kind of thing. It does kind of unfortunately mean that with the high school baseball season coming up, I won't be able to make too many videos starting in March, from March to May, but I'll try to put out as many videos as I can during that time period. Being a high school senior, everybody always asks about colleges and that kind of thing. I really hate talking about that stuff, so I'll just say that no, I don't know where I'm going to college, and no, I don't know what I'm going to study when I go to college. I have it narrowed down to some kind of computer science or game design, maybe film, that kind of thing, but basically I'm trying to get it as I have no idea what I want to major in. I started PC gaming at my friend's house when I lived in Southern California, before I had a computer of my own, probably in like 2010, 2011. I'd go over to his house and we'd play Minecraft and Wizard 101. Those were a long time ago, but those were the games to play. He installed TF2 on his computer in probably around 2012, and we played that together a lot. That was my first introduction to FPS games, and I've been playing those kind of games mostly since. I've been playing TF2 almost non-stop. I took some breaks to play like Counter-Strike and Hearthstone, but I've been playing it basically non-stop since 2012. I finally got my own computer in 2013, which is like this $300 Dell laptop that I had trouble running like Minecraft at 20 FPS. But I remember when I was in like 7th grade, I was going to this really fancy private school, which there'll be story times about, don't worry. And I go to the library at lunch every day to play Realm of the Mad God and this really bad browser version of Call of Duty called Red Crucible. And I'd had like one friend I'd go to the library with, and we played computer games every day, and we'd always get yelled at by the librarian because there were actual like students that needed to do work, but screw them. We had to play Red Crucible and Realm of the Mad God. I finally got on a laptop when I moved to DC, and it could barely run TF2 and Counter-Strike, which I played a lot of early in high school. Last year, my junior year, I had to stop playing games for a while just to focus on school and some real life commitments. But I'm finally back. I've got an actual computer, and I'm excited to play more games and make some videos about it. Some of my fondest memories and like my biggest inspirations to make videos were watching Star and Germa play TF2. If I had to pinpoint two people that I want to aspire my content to be that caliber, it's definitely Star and Germa. I've wanted to make videos about video games for so long, and now that I finally have the equipment to do it, I'm excited to get started. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll look at some of my other stuff once I finish it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.